gang suppression team noticing an uptick in youth violence here lately. They're concerned about the young ages of some of the suspects in recent homicide cases.
Police believe these youngsters are no longer being recruited by gangs or learning about violence the old-fashioned way. John Chapman tells us they could be using technology to get involved in negative activity.
Omaha police say social media is having a big impact on negative and violent activity among our youth. Police say the keyboard has replaced the streets. Youngsters can now become interested or get involved in violent or gang activity and never leave the house.
The issue that we have and the challenge we have is that now with technology, social media, things like that, as opposed to those 12-year-olds having to learn what it is to be a gang member by the OGs or people having to tell them, they can go right on the internet, right on social media and learn how to become an effective gang member through those means.
Police believe it's not only the negative messages on the internet that can grow violence. It can also be the music that influences some who don't have guidance in the home.
Some of these kids don't understand what they're listening to, but when their friends telling them listen to this, they go home and they're just constantly blasting that music. At the end of the day, that's what's drilling their head.
Police have seen an uptick in the number of youth committing violent crimes lately, and they believe the influence of social media creates the possibility of starting a cycle of violence all over again.
If something is said, especially after a critical incident like a shooting or homicide, and you see people go to social media and they now disrespect that loved one or disrespect that person that's been hurt, that has played an impact again on those actions.
On your side in Omaha, I'm John Chapman, 6 News.
Police tell us there are young people on social media who are just out to see how many likes they can get, but there are others who have bad intentions. Please do keep a close eye on those accounts.